I'm Jamie McDonald. I own Sunrise Cyclery, which is this, All I Survey. This is our third location in 9 years. And we're right on the Greenway now. The Nicollet exit is just down the block. Nicollet Avenue is right there. Huge commuter traffic, huge biker traffic on Blaisdell.
I'm Aisling, and I've been here like 3 years, but I didn't know until I think it was last year, winterish, because Jamie wasn't around a whole bunch in the shop and I didn't know why.
2.5 years ago, 2010, I was in congestive heart failure after the Iowa ride, RAGBRAI. Came back, thought I was sick, just picked up a bug at RAGBRAI, wound up 3 weeks later in the hospital with the pulse 177 and not being able to breathe, and about a third of my lungs is open capacity and the rest of it was water. And that was 2010. If you don't really care about the weight, you can make it out of steel. If you care about the weight, you can make it out of aluminum. And all it's got to do is be wider than the bike.
My name is Gillian Tomasini, and I've been working here for about 2 months, maybe.
Two.
Okay.
And then this is just this.
These days when it's kind of crummy weather outside are frustrating because it's so cold, but it's also kind of awesome because then I get to do repairs and like ask a million questions, and Jamie is super patient but also like lets me figure things out on my own.
Now, if it gets to 40, people will bring stuff in for us to fix, hopefully. Please, hopefully. And if they don't, then, it's not just life, we'll just clean.
Every once in a while, there'll be he'll say some things, he's going through some rough stuff.
I got over that cardiac stuff. And then we learned that my wife has a terminal brain tumor. And they did an MRI and found out that she had a tumor the size of a little mandarin orange on the left side of her head. So we had that taken out, and then she's been through chemo and radiation and one more surgery. And now we know that it's progressed through the corpus callosum to the other side of her brain and is not operable anymore. It puts things in perspective as to what actually counts. Just hanging out, watching TV counts.
Every once in a while we'll talk about it, and he's pretty open about that kind of stuff. So it's good to hear. It's good to hear where he's coming from. Hear a little bit about his life.
I hired the right people at the right time, so I can basically throw the keys at the shop and say, here, I'll be back when I'll be back. I've told them all, eventually I'm going to curl up in a ball and say, fuck off, all of you, leave me alone. And they're fairly well prepared for me to do that whenever now. So, it's a balance. Right now it's a balance in the present. We live day to day, minute to minute. That's what it is. That's how you deal.